He calls his music style Ts'epe, and he is a hard worker who pays serious attention to details, so much that it took him a year to produce 7 tracks that now form his newly released EP titled KETEU, The Sound of the Bell. He goes by the name Kommanda Obbs, and this rapper is proud of and committed to and unapologetic about his Sotho background, heritage and identity, and that is what pretty much sets him apart from his peers in the industry, and the fact that he is one creative rapper remains committed to the message and not the hype. Well, Kommanda Obbs joins us now to tell us more about his EP and work. Kommanda, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Oslo. Thank
you. You know, KETEU, to somebody which is the sound of the bell, to somebody who might not understand the significance of this, tell us a little bit about this.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the platform, by the way. KETEU, I think it's self-explanatory. It's just really the sound, you know, that's the sound a bell makes when it rings. KETEU, KETEU, or it could be interpreted in so many ways, depending on the language, the dialect. But yeah, so Sotho predominantly, as far as my sound is concerned. So it's just really a sub-genre within hip-hop, the whole Ts'epe vibe, but representing Sotho and instilling confidence, as much as it's a Sotho initiative, but the bigger picture is beyond Sotho, you know. It's just that I'm speaking from a perspective of a Mosotho, rather. So the bigger picture is to instill confidence in youth all over Africa, whether you're from the rural areas, the ghettos, the slums, or you're not exposed to necessarily the best things in life. The sound that I'm doing is just really to instill confidence. So KETEU is just really a figurative or a metaphor, just to, you know, let them know when the bell rings, classes in session, hard-hitting lyricism. But yeah, the bigger picture is an Africa without borders. It's really embracing who we are, instilling confidence. Yes.
Yeah. What do you write or rap about? What is the content in your music?
Okay, like I said, it's very broad, but the foundation or the message that I'm trying to send is confidence, instill confidence in the youth of Africa. Be proud of who we are. Let's tell our own stories. You know, let's not be always following trends. Let's not be afraid or ashamed of who we are. So I write about patriotism. I write about, like I said, Africa without borders. Necessarily, we do not recognize the borders as far as my music is concerned. But hey, man, reality is reality. I have to take out my passport everywhere. But the bigger picture is to say, man, an Africa without borders. You know, let's unite as a people. Let's be proud of who we are. So I'd say, in a nutshell, that's what I write about.
Now, you feature Majuka, Reason, Zakwe, and Dumi. What inspired you to work with them? What is it about their work that made you want to work with them?
Oh, well, it's just really the fact that I admire those people as musicians. And with Dumi is one guy who actually showed love, you know, when I was still pushing in the streets. Before I could even move to Joburg, Dumi saw one of my videos on YouTube, and he hollered at me and said, yo, bro, I really like your stuff, let's work. And then the rest is history. As far as Reason, Majuka, True Crack is also on the EP. Some of the artists are still upcoming. So it's just really a matter of, and Zakwe as well, relating with these people, you know. They are lyricists. That's one thing that we have in common. They're true musicians. It's not just really about the hype with them. So I really saw the future.
Why 7 tracks though?
It's an EP. I mean, an EP stands for extended play. It's more of your experimental project where before you drop an album, you know, you just really test the waters. You do a small intro nyana, just so that people know who you are. So yeah, an EP is just for me to introduce myself, and then while I'm still buying time and working on the album.
Yes. All right, Kommanda, thank you so much.
Thank you very much
for talking to us. His 7-track EP titled KETEU, which is The Sound of the Bell. All right, let's take a quick ad break. He'll perform for us here on SABC 2.